yards and then turn it into bigger plays, that's a lot of fun to watch as well.
It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes this Washington 7. Steelers nothing. Dustin Hopkins.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. James Conner, the running back, his intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll run with the NC State man. It's Jalen Samuels. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. Forced out to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. And he connects with Ebron. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
It's a gain of 6.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pick up there of 20 yards. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Ben going to give this one to Conner. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Roethlisberger will hand to Conner. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Montez Sweat brought him down. A gain of 7. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Washington 7. Steelers nothing.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well, right at them and right up the middle.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Samuels. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown.
Complete to Juju Smith.
A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Second and 10. Here's Haskins again. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Haskins not the most mobile of quarterbacks, but delivering there on the scramble to pick up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll hand it off. It's Love. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
T.J. Watt.
T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Here's Haskins, a quick throw out wide. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Good for a Washington.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. This is brought in by Gibson. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
On 2nd down, Love. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
The tackle made by Devin.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
That's good.
Got what he needed for the 1st down with a gain of 2. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Bryce Love as the first half is winding down. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. It's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Washington 14, Steelers 6. Dustin.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Steelers take over 1st and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he connects with Vance McDonald. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for Juju Smith.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. 4 from the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half, it's Roethlisberger. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. On 2nd and 9, Haskins got a man. It's Gibson complete. It's a gain of 9 yards, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
It'll be Love to try and get the first. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down. Haskins. And Thomas has it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
A first carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
2nd down, Haskins. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for Antonio Gandy Golden that time. And that'll bring up second down. In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. To throw again, Haskins. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 23. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now Haskins on first down, and he fires one incomplete. He was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and it's second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Throwing again. Haskins. And he'll find McLaurin this time as that's complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Dwayne Haskins hooking up with Terry McLaurin. And Washington going to add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On first down, it's Samuels. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
The ball carrier for Pittsburgh. The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 24-yard line. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there and a first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Steeler first down.
On the handoff, it's Samuels. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 10 more there and another first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But now it's 3rd and goal.
3rd down and goal.
3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. They'll run with Samuels. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Samuels taking it in. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a one-score game.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. That one is slant to McLaurin. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Looking to throw, Haskins. Thomas has got it, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Logan Thomas, 51 yards. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
At the 25-yard line.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Complete.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Gain of 22 yards.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Troy Apke. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. 5. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick.